Action and adventure TV shows channel from Comedy MX spotlights Tarzan, Rin Tin Tin, Zorro, complete Saturday matinee serials Captain Zero, Annie Oakley, The Big Picture, Korea and Vietnam Wars, and more. The thrills and chills never stop at Comedy MX. So return with us now to those golden days of yesteryear.
Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, The Terrible Tiger.
Sure is peaceful out here in the country. We haven't had anything exciting happen for weeks.
After that last breathtaking adventure of ours, a little peace and quiet comes as a welcome relief. You shouldn't be riding in an open car with that coal, Spinner. I'm going to stop and put up the top.
Look, Clutch, there's a quaint-looking little man coming up behind us.
Oh, just some fella on a motor scooter.
He's either got a headache or else he's some kind of a tourist.
Uh-oh, train's coming. On the scooter left that scroll.
Hey, Clutch, it's some kind of a message on parchment. What does it say?
It's a coded message, and it's written in Sanskrit. It'll take me a moment to figure it out. Why, it's from my old friend, the Rampur of Monsoon. And it says, help, come at once.
Gee, Clutch, he must need us awful bad to send his personal messenger way over here.
Right, Spinner. We'll turn around and head back to the airport.
Clutch and company race to the airport and are soon on their way.
Golly, Clutch, I've never been to the Rampur's house. Where is it, anyway?
He's living in the Bingo Bengal jungle, just over the Rangadoon mountain range.
Clutch, that's about as far out as you can get.
Yes, it's right in the center of tiger territory.
Do you think we'll see any tigers while we're there?
I wouldn't be surprised, Spinner.
Uh-oh, Clutch, what's that?
Belly tank's dry, Spinner. Time to drop it and switch to our main tank.
How much farther, Clutch?
We're almost there, Spinner. There's the Bingo Bengal jungle just ahead. Keep your eyes peeled for the Rampur's palace.
Gee, Clutch, there's not a thing down there but dense jungle as far as I can see.
I know, Spinner. That jungle has grown a lot since I was last here, and even then the Rampur's palace was hard to find. It's at the edge of a vast stretch of tall tiger grass.
What is it, Paddlefoot?
He sees the palace. There are the spires and the minarets sticking out of the jungle. The landing strip's out in front. Leads right up to the palace steps.
Everything's awful quiet. Not a soul in sight.
This is strange. Always before, the Rampur and all his servants have been out to meet me.
Hello there!
Listen, someone is speaking from the top of that tall tower.
The Rampur wishes you to come inside at once, quickly. Out there lurks danger.
Out there lurks danger. What terrible danger awaits them? Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, The Terrible Tiger. You remember last time, a quaint little man riding a scooter left a message for Clutch and Company. It was from the Rampur of Monsoon, who requested him to come to the Bingo Bengal jungle at once. And upon arriving, a man in a tower warned them of danger.
The Rampur wishes to see you at once. Out there lurks danger.
Golly.
Come on, Spinner and Paddlefoot. Let's get inside. Hello there. Anybody home? Why, Gunga Jim, how nice to see you again.
Clutch Cargo. So glad to see you. We knew we could depend on you.
Glad to be here, Jim. Have you met my two pals, Spinner and Paddlefoot?
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Gunga.
It's a pleasure. Come, follow me. The Rampur is anxious to see you. Rampur, Clutch Cargo is here.
Cargo? Clutch Cargo? Is it really you?
Yes, Rampy. We got here as fast as we could.
It is safe to come out now, Your Highness.
What's wrong, Rampy? What's got you so frightened?
It's the tiger, the terrible tiger.
Tiger?
Terrible tiger. The jungle is full of tigers. Why should one tiger be more terrible than the rest?
Oh, but this one is different. He's terribly different.
That's right, Clutch. This one is an absolute monster, a giant, and he has a blood-curdling roar, too. See what I mean?
Please tell him to go away.
I never heard anything like it.
He sounded right close by the palace.
He terrorizes the whole population. No one dares go outside.
How long has this been going on?
For several weeks now. He just suddenly appeared one day.
What are we going to do?
I'm going out and have a look at that tiger. With that coal spinner, you better stay here.
Oh, I'll be all right, Clutch. And besides, you might need me.
Okay. Rampur, may I borrow an elephant?
Certainly, Clutch. You can take Daphne, but please be careful. Daphne is tiger shy.
We'll be careful, Rampur. Come on, Spinner, Paddlefoot.
Follow me, my friends. We'll go break the news to Daphne.
Clutch and Company take Daphne, the Rampur's rare snow-white elephant, and start out into tiger country.
Gee, Clutch, I don't think Daphne likes to travel through this tiger grass.
Yes, Spinner. Especially when it's full of tigers. Whoa! What's the matter, girl?
Look, Clutch.
Tiger tracks.
They're bigger than elephant tracks.
Those tracks are fresh. That tiger must be close by.
That tiger grass is so thick he could be hiding anywhere.
The terrible tiger. How will Clutch and Company escape? Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, The Terrible Tiger. You remember last time, Clutch and Company arrived at the Rampur's palace only to find everyone frightened because of the terrible tiger. Clutch decided to try and find the tiger. With the help of Daphne, the rare snow-white elephant, they discover fresh tiger tracks.
It's coming out of that grass. Whoa! Whoa, Daphne!
She's running away.
Whoa, girl!
She's heading right for the palace.
Whoa, Daphne! Whoa! Are you all right, Spinner?
Yeah, but please get us out of this thing.
Where's Daphne? Oh, so there you are.
Golly, Daphne, you're too big to hide under the bed.
You can come out now, folks. We left that tiger way back there in the jungle.
You were sure right, Mr. Rampy. Daphne is tiger shy.
There, Daphne. I know just how you feel.
We've got to get back out there and find that tiger.
But Clutch, he's a terrible tiger. And he sounded terrible ferocious, too.
I know, Spinner. But let's not give up yet.
Now, Daphne, you must have courage. Clutch will look after you.
I'm sure glad we brought along Rampour's tiger gun. I feel a lot safer this time.
Me too, Spinner. And this time, we're going to circle around downwind and come in from behind.
Clutch, something's moving in the grass back there.
I see it, Spinner. Stand back. It's a tiger. Hold it.
Clutch, there's another tiger. Up there, Clutch, in that big bird's nest.
Well, I'll be. We're surrounded. I'll get to one of the bird's nest first.
Hold it! Hold it! Don't shoot!
Why, it's a talking tiger in a bird's nest.
And that voice sounds familiar.
Clutch boy!
Swampy! What on earth are you doing out there?
I'm looking for Busted, my poor old toothless tiger. It's time for his mush and milk, and he ain't come home. I talked to every tiger in the territory to find out if they'd seen Busted.
You sure look funny dressed up in that tiger suit, Mr. Swampy.
Safest way to travel out here in tiger territory, lad. Some of these tigers are mighty unfriendly to people.
Especially the one they call the terrible tiger. Have you seen him, Swampy?
I sure have. That's why I'm so worried about Busted. That big varmint should gobble him up in one gobble.
Well, come on, Swampy. Let's hunt him down.
Righto, Clutch boy.
That terrible tiger can't be too far away.
Here's his tracks, all right, and they're still warm.
Well, let's follow them, Swampy. See where they go.
What has Swampy found? Is it the terrible tiger? Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, The Terrible Tiger. You remember last time, Clutch and Company set out to find the terrible tiger, but Daphne became frightened and ran back to the palace. Determined to find the terrible tiger, Clutch and Company again set out. This time they find Swampy. After following tiger tracks, Swampy says suddenly, "Uh-oh!"
What's the matter, Swampy?
I think I found him.
Look out! Whoa!
Whee-oo-wee, that was a close one, eh, Clutch boy?
Sure was, Swampy. You okay?
Sure, trifle winded, though.
What a terrible roar. I thought we were goners.
Wow. It's all over, Paddlefoot.
What do we do now, Clutch boy?
Only one thing to do, Swampy. We're going back after him.
Okay, Clutch boy. Let's go.
Step softly, Daphne. I got us covered.
It was in that clump of bamboo.
It's gone.
Goody. We can go back now.
Not yet. Let's take a look on the other side. Get up, Daphne.
Careful, Clutch boy. I got a queer feeling that big varmint ain't too far away.
Tiger.
Steady, Clutch boy. done disappeared.
I can't understand it. He leaped straight for us, and then simply vanished into thin air.
Didn't leave hide nor hair nor nothing.
I couldn't have missed at this close range. Here are my bullets embedded in the cliff wall.
Hey, Clutch, look!
What in the world? Where did that funny-looking elephant come from?
He came out of that bamboo thicket over there.
Smoothest walking critter ever seen. Why, hardly a bobble.
Looks like an armored elephant. Must be someone inside. Quick, Daphne, follow that elephant.
What are you going to do, Clutch?
I want to ask a few questions.
Yeah, maybe whoever it is knows what become of Busted, my old toothless tiger.
Hey there! Wait up!
It's turning around. It's coming back.
It's moving awfully fast.
It's a terrible tiger.
Let's get out of here.
It's chasing them.
Where's that tiger anyway? I can't see him.
We can sure hear him. He's back there, all right.
No, he isn't. Look.
A monster tiger that suddenly appears and then disappears. What will happen? Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, The Terrible Tiger. You remember last time, Clutch and Company with Swampy had again started out to find the Terrible Tiger. It didn't take long before the Terrible Tiger appeared.
Get back, Spinner.
Clutch, it disappeared again.
Well, I'll be a hornswoggled horn-toad.
There's something fishy going on here. And I'm going to find out what.
Clutch, don't go down there. That terrible tiger might come back.
Don't worry, Spinner. If he shows up again, I'm ready for him.
See anything suspicious?
Well, what do you know? Swampy, come down here and look at this.
It's a portable movie screen.
Someone set it up across the trail. I punched it full of bullet holes. No wonder I didn't get that tiger. It wasn't there.
Well, I'll be. It was nothing but a moving picture tiger.
That's right. No wonder he looked so terrible. He was projected on a wide screen.
What's that over there, Clutch?
Why, they're big, giant tiger boots.
That's what I saw in the bushes. Someone was using them to make fake tiger tracks.
Why would anyone want to do a thing like that?
I don't know, but I intend to find out. Let's track down that armored elephant. I'm sure we'll find the answer there.
There's the tracks, Clutch boy.
Just as I thought. Those aren't elephant tracks. They're tractor tracks.
There it is, Clutch, coming out of that bamboo thicket.
It's going to try to ram us.
That thing's armored. You better run for it, Daphne.
She mistook you, Clutch. She thought you meant run at it.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Bravest little elephant I ever seen.
Good work, Daphne.
Why, it's the Jackson brothers, Jess and Jack. Biggest jackal-trapper thieves in the world. Why, they're wanted by the Interpol Jungle Police.
Phooey.
Jackal trappers? What do they do with jackals?
Paint them to look like tigers and sell them to circuses.
Double phooey.
And here's the movie projector they used to scare everybody with that terrible tiger.
And there's the hi-fi set that they use for the terrible tiger's roar.
What's the big idea of frightening everybody out of their wits?
We was just scaring jackals. Yeah, they'd faint with fright every time they'd see our big, terrible tiger. All we had to do was go around and pick 'em up like kindling wood.
Let's get back and report all this to the Rampur. He'll know what to do with these two nuisances.
Oh, thank you ever so much for solving the mystery of the terrible tiger. My people can once again come out in the sunshine without fear, and they can be happy.
Glad to oblige, Rampy. Call on us anytime.
Oh, no! Another tiger! tiger.
Why, it's Busted, my old toothless tiger buddy friend. He'd come back now that it's safe again. Shake hands, Paddlefoot. He won't bite you.
And so ends the story of Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot and the Terrible Tiger. Be sure to tune in for the next exciting adventure with Clutch Cargo.